What's up, everybody, and welcome back to more WWE 2K16 Universe Mode. In the last episode, we went one-on-one with Luke Harper, and it ended in yet another draw, a double count-out. If you guys remember, for those of you that saw that video, if you haven't, go back and watch it, at the last pay-per-view, November to Remember, we had an Iron Man match that ended in a draw, and last week, our match ended in a double countout. So now we are on to the Backlash pay-per-view, and we kick things off with the Hardcore Championship. Luke Harper versus Dave Stowe. Hell in a Cell. I did not even know that. I promise I did not change it. I promise. No, I'm being dead serious. I did not change it. Wow. Hell in a Cell? Jesus. This is going to be interesting. The Hardcore Championship is what it's all about. Oh, Luke Harper gets the first clothesline in. Luke Harper. They're still not fighting back. Hell in a Cell. Match is underway. Hardcore Championship. It's what it's all about. Everything is at stake. These guys' lives are at stake. In this brutal structure known as Hell in a Cell. The Devil's Playground. Oh, Luke Harper. This is going to be a brutal match. Dave Stowe rolls out of the ring. Luke Harper going after him. Luke Harper fighting back. Luke Harper with a big kick right to the head of Dave Stowe. Now Luke Harper lifting up Dave Stowe and just throwing him to the ground. What's Luke Harper doing? Oh, big shot, big elbow. Oh, Dave's still fighting back now. Dave's still fighting back. Big clothesline to Luke Harper. And now, Dave Stowe dropping Luke Harper on his knee. Dave Stowe looking to retain his Hardcore Championship. Luke Harper has had his number over the last few weeks. And now, Dave Stowe throwing Luke Harper into that cell. That's how devastating this cell is. You can use it as a weapon. As Luke Harper not wanting to be on the outside, not wanting to be surrounded by all that cell, all that steel. Dave Stowe wants to be out though. He wants to use the cell. He wants to inflict pain on Luke Harper with the cell. Now Dave Stowe throwing Luke Harper into the ring. With an elbow right to the face. Dave Stowe going underneath the ring with a sledgehammer. Just tossing it into the ring. Dave Stowe now with the Death Press. These two men have had wars. They've been having brawls and fights against each other. Dave Stowe now with the sledgehammer. He's got it. This is no disqualification. Anything goes in this match. They can inflict as much pain and as much damage on their opponent as they can. Now, Dave Stowe just going to use that sledgehammer on Luke Harper, dealing as much damage as he can. Dave Stowe very aggressive. And now Dave Stowe with a Michinoku driver connects. Dave Stowe now to the outside. What is he thinking? Dave Stowe. Oh, Dave Stowe to grab Luke Harper, but Harper grabs Dave Stowe. And now Luke Harper and Dave Stowe fighting on the outside. Back suplex on the ground, on that floor with very little padding. Dave Stone was out of the way. Luke Harper just throwing Dave Stone into the steel. Now Dave Stone just kicking Luke Harper right in the face. Hardcore championship on the line. And now Dave Stone, what is he thinking here? Dave Stone suplex into the cell wall and the wall breaks. Dave Stone just busted open that cell wall. These two men have escaped the Hell in a Cell. Anything can happen here. Oh, they're fighting now on the outside. Big uppercut by Luke Harper. I don't, what the hell is... Dave Stone taking down Luke Harper, no. Dave Stone taking down Luke Harper. Where is Dave Stone going? Dave Stone is climbing the Hell in a Cell. I don't know if that's a smart idea. Luke Harper going after Dave Stone. These two men are on top of the Hell in a Cell. That is 20 feet in the air. Oh man, Luke Harper just slamming Dave Stone right on that cell. Right on the top. And now, Luke Harper, big pump handle suplex on Dave Stone. What if one of these two men fall off the cell? That is 20 feet in the air. As Dave Stone goes for his move. The Brother Brady. A variation of the Sister Abigail. Dave Stone not having any of it. Just stomping away on Luke Harper. Dave Stone now is Harper. Front face forward. Russian leg sweep. Dragging Luke Harper on the cell. What is Dave Stone looking to do? He's got Luke Harper in the center of the cell. And now the Michinoku driver on top of the cell, and the cell breaks. The top of the cell breaks. Dave Stone dangling from the top. Gets down. Luke Harper is down now as Dave Stone goes for a baseball bat. Just throwing that bat to Luke Harper. Luke Harper going back after him. Where's Dave Stone going? Dave Stone! No, Dave Stone's going back to the top of the Hell in a Cell. And Luke Harper looking to follow him. Luke Harper is following Dave Stone. I don't know if this is a smart idea. Luke Harper almost fell off that cell. Dave Stone now just inches away from the cliff, from the edge of that cell. These two men are battling on top of the cell. Dave Stone slams Luke Harper through the top, all the way to the mat. And now, Luke Harper trying to throw Dave Stone off the cell, as is Dave Stone trying to do the same to Harper. Just slamming his head on that steel. That is solid steel up there. This entire cell. Again, Luke Harper trying to throw Dave Stone off the cell. This is very dangerous for both of these men. That is 20 feet in the air, if I need to remind you. And Dave Stone with that zigzag. Dave Stone is reluctant to toss Luke Harper off of that cell. What is Dave Stone thinking? What does he have in mind? What does he have in mind? Dave Stone so unpredictable. Just dragging Luke Harper. And Dave Stone kicking Harper. Oh my God! Dave Stone just threw Harper off of the cell. Dave Stone just threw Luke Harper off of the cell, and Dave Stone with a leg drop off of the Hell in the Cell, 20 feet in the air. That was 20 feet in the air. Not only did they throw Luke Harper off of the Hell in a Cell through the announce table, but he did a leg drop off of the cell, and Luke Harper is somehow fighting back. Luke Harper, I don't know how much he has left. Just raking the eye, and a big kick, and a big right hand. Big drop kick connects. This match has gone way too far. The referee needs to stop it, but he can't. This match is sanctioned. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission. But these two men may be carried out. They may be carried out. As they throw with the baseball bat. Right in the forehead of Luke Harper. That cannot be good. As Dave still continues to fight Luke Harper. Now Dave still just hoisting Harper onto the top rope. Dave still, what does he have in mind here? He's looking to go for a superplex, it seems. Dave still with a superplex to Luke Harper right in the center of the ring. Dave still now with the sledgehammer. Dave still with the sledgehammer. Luke Harper fights back. And Dave still reverses. Back suplex to Luke Harper. Dave still now to the second rope. Big elbow drop. And now Dave still, what's he have in mind here? Oh, Luke Harper ducks underneath. Drops Dave still out of the ring. This Hell in a Cell match. Very brutal. Both of these men in so much pain. I don't know if either one of them are going to be able to walk out. They both may have to be carried out. Luke Harper looking to go for a pin. Trying to escape the match early, but Dave still kicks out. Luke Harper doesn't know what to do. Luke Harper now just slamming Dave Still's head on the mat. As Dave Still fights back with a Russian leg sweep. As Dave Still to the top rope. Dave Still on the top rope. Luke Harper getting up. And Dave Still big flying clothesline to Luke Harper. Luke Harper landing right on that sledgehammer. As Dave Still fights back, side Russian leg sweep on that sledgehammer. Dave Still now once again going to the top rope. What does he have in mind here? Dave Still will a 5-star Frog Splash. 5-star Frog Splash connects. And now Luke Harper grabbing Dave Still. Dave Still reverses it. Dave Still now. Dave Still now just shoving his foot and his knee into Luke Harper's face. Dave Still in control of this match. I would say Dave Still has a good chance of walking out of here still the hardcore champion. As Luke Harper reverses with a big clothesline to Dave Still. And a big boot by Luke Harper, connecting right in the face. As he goes for a cover, but Dave Still not ready to be taken down. Not ready to lose the hardcore championship just yet. As now Luke Harper just slamming Dave Still right on the mat. Luke Harper calling for something. What is he looking to do? Oh, big knee right in the stomach. And the discus clothesline connects. Luke Harper could be walking out of here hardcore champion. He goes for the cover. Hook of the leg. Center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Luke Harper is the new hardcore champion. From an Iron Man match ending in a draw to a double countout, Luke Harper in Hell in a Cell defeats Dave Stowe to walk out hardcore champion. Luke Harper, after getting thrown off of the Hell in a Cell through the announce table, after being slammed through the top of the cell, Luke Harper has won the hardcore championship. His merit as champion will be tested as Dave Stowe looks to get his title rematch soon. Luke Harper is still hardcore champion. Maybe that was an indication telling us we were gonna have Hell in a Cell, even though that's a steel cage. That was just the beginning of Backlash. That was only the first match. We still have plenty more to come. As we head to our next match, Brie Bella defends the women's championship against her sister Nikki Bella and Paige in a triple threat match. And Paige is the new women's champion, pinning Brie Bella. A tag team steel cage match: Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods versus Braun Strowman and Eric Rowan. And Braun Strowman pins Kofi Kingston. The Wyatt family's on a roll tonight. The Usos versus the Lucha Dragons for the tag team championships. Kalisto and Sin Cara have successfully defended the Fight Fest tag team championships in their championship rematch, still retaining, Kalisto pinning Jimmy Uso. John Cena versus Kevin Owens in a steel cage match. And Kevin Owens with the victory over John Cena in a steel cage. Tommy Dreamer defends the Fight Fest championship against Bray Wyatt. Will the Wyatt family be 3 for 3? Luke Harper wins the Hardcore Championship, and Braun Strowman and Eric Rowan defeated the New Day earlier on. And Tommy Dreamer retains against Bray Wyatt. As we head to our main event, Sabu versus Matt Hardy in a Hell in a Cell match. The first Hell in a Cell match tonight. Luke Harper won the Hardcore title, and now we have the suicidal, homicidal, genocidal, death-defying Sabu versus Matt Hardy. And Matt Hardy walks out of the main event of Backlash, the winner against Sabu inside Hell in a Cell. What a brutal pay-per-view that was. It says my rivalry is still going on, but it's ended. I'm gonna add 3 new rivalries for the first month of the new year, for the new pay-per-view, Royal Rumble, that will be coming up as the next pay-per-view. But until then, until the next video, I will see you all in the next video. Peace.